Brenda and Brian, the index patient and her first contact respectively, made their first public appearance this afternoon as the recovered patients in a live call with President Uhuru Kenyatta. They've urged Kenyans to stop the spread of the coronavirus. The two are the latest in the Kenyan tally in the number of recovered patients, totaling 3. Here's that story.
So indeed, we are celebrating today despite the challenges that we continue to face, your bravery, but more importantly, your patriotism in recognizing that you had a responsibility not just to yourself, but to your country, to your neighbors, to your family, to your friends. As a result of that, you were able to limit your contacts with other people. You were able to identify the people who inadvertently you had been in contact with, who were able to trace. And there is not one single death that can be attributed from your infection. You're a very brave and wonderful girl, Brenda, and we celebrate you for that, and we are grateful to you.
I think I may have contracted the virus in London or on the plane back to Nairobi. So after landing in the country, I had a cough 3 days into landing in the country. So when I suspected there might have been something, as a responsible Kenyan citizen and a patriotic Kenyan, I decided to watch the response of my body for 1 day. And then the next day, that is when I presented myself to Mbagathi Hospital, because I saw on the when I was in the US, I had seen something about Mbagathi Hospital having an isolation center. That's why I went to Mbagathi. So I think that was very useful, the information I saw, because at least it helped me know where to start. Because the nurses were also, I think they were also, you know, under some pressure because it's the first patient, they have not seen this before, but they were really nice. They were very supportive, the doctors as well, and the cleaners who came to clean my room. They used to talk to me a lot because sometimes I was very emotional, but I would like to assure everyone, all the Kenyans, that this is something that can be managed. It's treatable, and sometimes you may show very, very mild symptoms, just a cough and a headache, but when you see that, you're supposed you know, as a responsible Kenyan citizen, you should contact the authorities and tell them, I'm not feeling well, this is how I'm feeling, and be, you know, come forward and be confident, because they're going to treat you and they're going to do everything for you.
I got the virus from contact with Brenda over here. I got it from the community transmission, what the ministry is calling that. So immediately, Brenda's results came back. I'd like to thank the government, your government, because they reacted very fast. They came for me wherever I was. They took me to a government facility, and I was tested, and immediately the results came back as positive. The government, your government again, embarked on treating me for the past 2 weeks or so. And as a result of that treatment, I've recovered. I'm feeling much, much better now, like I was before.